Hey folks, Quilly18 here and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate. It's our insanely evil Let's Play and I'm a little salty. This is my first recording since the first episode went up, and as you guys have noticed throughout the thing, I kept sort of being annoyed by the sound levels and kept having to bring down the game volume more and more and couldn't figure out why the balance was so off. But I thought, well, things are still kind of okay. And then I did a full rewatch of episode 1, and there were places where you could barely hear me, and I was like, what the hell? I hadn't realized at some point OBS had completely reset my audio chain. I suspect the blame is not OBS. I suspect the blame is Windows, where it probably like lost track of my mic and then reset up my mic as a completely new audio device. And then OBS didn't see it as the same, so it didn't apply all the settings. Yeah, so terribly sorry that the audio balance has been way off for so long. I mean, it got a little bit better over time because I just nerfed the music volume a bunch, but now it shouldn't hopefully be the same problem because audio ducking should be working again, which is very exciting. And also my microphone should have proper compression set up where the quiets get made louder and the louder gets more quiet. And in theory, everything is just a little bit more balanced. Fingers crossed. Anyway, with all that, we are now ready to go and do a whole bunch more slaughtering here in the Cloakwood Mines. Did a little adjustment of some equipment before we started because I wanted to keep just, you know, kind of refresh myself of where things were. I went ahead and decided to just ID the Eyes of the Truth and Algernon's Cloak because why not? Eyes of the Truth actually auto-ID'd. I did scan through. Quill over here has the best lore at 25, which actually kind of surprises me. I mean, he's got good intelligence and some wisdom. I actually don't know how much wisdom you need for a lore bonus. I'm not even sure if we get one from 13. And it's not like I have that many mage levels. I suppose every class gets a little bit of lore maybe per level. I think mages and clerics get the most per. Well, bards get the most. But that's that. But I was a little surprised with Eddie over here with the lore of only 15. Well, like he is a level 5 conjurer. I guess I am a level 4 mage, so that's pretty close. And then Baloth level 6 here with his 19 intelligence. I'm surprised his lore's only 18. So yeah, I'm not sure what all the modifiers are that's leading me to have such a great lore, but I'll take it, I suppose. Yeah, we're ready to go. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on Baloth a little bit more because I still don't have his darts currently equipped, so he will want to melee. I did go and turn on in the options the ability to the feature to auto pause when after casting a spell. We'll see how annoying that turns out to be, but as I'm going to be casting more and more spells sort of regularly in combat, it's going to become more and more important for us to do that. So anyway, with all that, let's progress. I think where we are here, and it has been a few days since the last time I recorded, I think there's a proper, named fight over here. She is instantly casting Natasha. All right. AI is on, good. Okay, let's target everyone there. I think she's got some helpers in the fog, but we're gonna want to take her out. She's the biggest threat, especially since she is a spellcaster, of course. Baloth, I don't want you to run forward. I want you to fire off a very quick magic missile on here to get some spell interruptions, and I think I'm gonna ask the same thing from Eddie. If you can drop a command on her and have her fall down, that would be great. Quill, yeah, just go ahead and arrow. That's going to be your best bet, and then, of course, we'll YOLO in here with our 2 meleeers. But Dorn, when you come in, I'm going to get you to flank to the left here. Yeah, I was going to say, there's going to be some dudes over here. Just try to get up in the face of these hobos. But then, yeah, otherwise, we're going to focus on Natasha. Actually, I'm not even sure Kagan needs to get in. Well, you know what? If anything, it's almost like Dorn should try to get in because he's got the better attacks. What's his Thaco these days? 8. It's pretty crazy. 11 for Kagan, and then Kagan can maybe just get up in the face of these things and try to keep them busy. Okay, that seems all right. A little bit of pathfinding kerfuffleage. There you go. So there is the auto pause after cast spell. The only thing I'm mostly worried about is if this proves to be annoying during pre-buffing. Like, I want it to auto pause after casting a spell, but only out of combat. Okay, I'm gonna get you to move in here to clear the doorway, Viconia. Oh, the command did work, which is great. Okay, so she's going to be unconscious for a round. That's fantastic.
Is there
Baloth, and clear the door. And then let's put an acid arrow on her, although I don't think we need much more. And Edwin, just go to a ranged attack. That's going to be fine. Okay. Oh, I don't think Baloth even got a spell off. Which, actually, what's interesting about this is I didn't realize, because it doesn't pause on, like, spell aborted. Only when the actual cast happens. I don't know if you guys have proper line of sight in here. Just come into the room. finish this all off, please and thank you. And Quill, I'm going to get you to move over here to potentially do some trap spotting.
Is there really no one else you can bother?
I think Quill actually does need some more regular arrows.
Catch someone else, you think.
And we'll be teaching Quill tons of scroll or spells later on, but for now, we're just going to be banking them since he's doing just fine as an archer. The mage part of the build for him is mostly going to be about doing great stuff in the end game. I mean, whether we either get him a robe of the Archmage so he can cast spells in combat, or the Elven Chainmail is also going to be really good. Mostly sets him up really nicely for Baldur's Gate 2. And I'm not opposed to making a change to Quill for Baldur's Gate 2, using a character editor or something. The big thing I'm wondering is just swapping out his longsword proficiency for katana proficiency, because I mean, come on, they're both kind of long swords. Let's be real. They're you know, is it not the same sort of weapon in a way? And because Baldur's Gate 1 doesn't have any really cool katanas. In fact, katanas weren't even part of the game in Baldur's Gate 1 originally. They were sort of retroactively added in the expanded edition. But yeah, I think the best you can do is like at some point find a +1 katana. Even finding non-magical ones I think can be a little bit tricky. I don't know if katanas are susceptible to the iron shortage. How are we not auto-IDing this robe? Seriously. I'm disappointed. Let's dump some gear here to make some space for Quill. I'm actually quite surprised. So yeah, we might consider something like that. The thing is, there's tons of great longswords in Baldur's Gate 2, and I don't even know if we're gonna have anyone else in our party who uses longswords, but it just might be fun to go to katana. And I know that there's a katana that gives you increased spellcasting in BG2, so I'm not opposed to doing a little like retcon for Quill there. I have no idea if we are, but I'm not opposed to it. That is not exciting. That is also not exciting. Okay. I guess that's that for this room.
For now.
I think this is the bottom floor of this compound, right? Because it's been a little while. Oh, this is where the Ogre Mage is. Because it's been a while since I played this session, I've lost a little track of where we are in the game. You do this. Let's find out if the rebuff is going to pause the game a bunch. Ah, okay, it doesn't. It's possible that because I've got the accelerated pre-buffing, or there might just be something built into the script to bypass the pause in general. That's really handy. All right, I'm not going to mess around here. But speaking of katanas, do we get one from this guy? Might be getting confused between things. So you have come to look at my handiwork. Rather impressive, ain't it? The guy that left of me screamed quite a while before he finally expired. Ha 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 ha. All right. Yeah, we can fight back. So he's currently, there you go, he's popping out of invis. I'll set up some auto attacks here. We're definitely going to be trying to see. Now we failed to fight an Ogre Mage over by Firewine Bridge, but that was a named Ogre Mage, and he started out with some buffs. I don't think this one will be anywhere near as difficult. I think the plan is still going to be, yeah, to just start by pelting him with some magic missiles. You know, I'm going to get Falconia to run in here just to stop us from maybe filling up the door. Yeah, we're fully buffed and everything. More spells going down. You know what? Just I think he's probably dead pretty soon. Let's save some of our spells for the final fight. There you go. I was gonna say, I think this Ogre Mage was always there, but I don't think in Classic he dropped a magic katana. I actually might be wrong about all of it. Well, no, I'm pretty sure he didn't drop a katana because again, I don't think they existed. I think he was always there. He must have dropped something else in the past. So this would be a +1 katana, which gets auto-ID'd. There we are. But right now, there's no one who can use it. It's highlighting Quill as like the best upgrade for it, just because if I were to equip a one-handed weapon over the bow right now, it would drop my FACO. Sorry, it would drop my AC some more, which is nice. Increase my damage as well, but if I go and equip Varskana over here, then it no longer highlights me. But especially in these narrow corridors, I'm going to keep going with the dead shot, and we're going to be equipping some magic arrows relatively soon. Now, I think that's the way to the final fight here. Now, I'm a little bit worried that I may have overdone it by returning the music, so I'm going to go and do this just in case, because I want to be able to test some of these audio levels afterwards, just to make sure everything's still okay, especially with the battle music. I would hate to end up with the volume being too crazy. Crossing my fingers that with ducking and with the compression back in, we're going to be okay. Go, 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 go.
I hate them flaming fist pansies.
Yeah, no, I don't need a reason to lie. Like, I'm just here to kill you. Like, I'm an evil party. And, you know, but there's plenty of times we employ tact and subterfuge. I don't think this is going to be one of those times. Okay, everyone just run forward in here, and then you can go ahead and auto-attack. We're not going to use any spells.
Catch someone else, you
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay.
Direct.
And this way, is this the way to the slime? Then okay, we've got the back door to what's-his-face over here. I don't know what the best angle to attack him from is. I mean, obviously we're using meta-knowledge here, but it would be hard at this point for me not to use meta-knowledge just because so much of it is deeply ingrained in the memory. It'd be hard to ignore it. But also, we're playing on Insane. Do we want to do some cheesy stuff against him? Well, let's do a straight-up fight right now and see how that goes. The big problem is this guy's going to want to lightning bolt us. I think he's got a couple of lightning bolts in the tank. Maybe just one, but it might be two. Let's see what happens with a straight-up fight. Even with people hasted, they feel so slow next to Kagan. I mean, he's extra fast, of course.
Drizzt it with both my arms back.
No, die. Oh, yeah, our haste just wore off. So that's going to be relevant.
How may
I don't think these things are trapped.
Eh? What do you want?
Okay, so how do we get that? But apparently we can loot it from quite far away. Lots of potions. Invulnerability. Oh, something. Stone Giant Strength. Elixir of Health. Putting in there. Then just go and stack that up there.
Speak and be gone.
Okay. Oh, that was the room we were already in. Okay, so it must have been from here we could get to what's-his-face's back. What's his name? Davaeorn? Dave? Might not even be right here. You know what? There might be a whole other floor before we get there. I don't remember. Because here at the forge, I don't think that's where there's a big boss fight. All right, let's just run in. Okay, get in hyperspeed. Wait, is there no one in here? Yeah, there might be a whole other floor going on. You know what? There is. I'm remembering the entrance to Davy's area now. That comes right off some stairs. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the big hole. It's just a big old hole. I don't know. Oh, I did skip an area back here. Now, I'm not really expecting there to be too much else of note, but I can't remember. It's probably just some random guard fight, but just in case, let's go and take a peek. I know there's another caster that's sort of second in command to Dave. I don't remember if it's in here or not. No. Just lots and lots of hobgoblins. This is a great spot for a sleep spell.
Really no one else you
That
could bother?
would be Eddie.
So irritating.
Go, autocast, done. Yep, that's fine. Easy peasy.
For now.
Dorn, you okay there, buddy? Oh, I guess the person I told you to kill died, so you stopped moving. Yeah, okay. I don't think anything here is trapped, but I do think a lot of it is locked, which is probably easier for us to break with strength. I was gonna say, yeah, Quill doesn't really have lock-picking skill.
I will listen.
And I don't think there's anything much of value in the... Wait, really? We're gonna use a lock spell or knock spell? I don't think the footlockers are as likely to be exciting. Wow! These are some high-quality footlockers. Okay, that one went. Okay, that one went. Is this one here really not... Huh, because I only have one knock spell. I'm gonna use it on the big one. Assuming I still have a knock spell. Nope, we don't.
Be
Okay.
direct.
I'm probably not going to stress about it. I don't expect anything of great, huge importance to be in any of those lockers. I hope I'm not wrong, but
Be gone.
I don't think so. And then more hobgoblins over here. Just do this just to make sure people are all properly walking the room, and then they'll auto-target. I mean, it's going to be a trivially easy fight, obviously. Dorn has the best strength, right? Yeah, he's got the 19. I guess I have the 19 as well, because I read... Oh, no, I don't have the book yet. That won't come until after Candlekeep, or during Candlekeep. Go, success. Success. These people did not have anywhere near as good of a lock. Okay. Yeah, that's not terribly exciting. Olaf might hit his equipment cap in a second here. Get him sorted. Oh, it literally just filled up his inventory. All right, that's convenient. Potion goes here. Yeah, goes over there for some auto ID. Inventory full. Yeah, well, these arrows is certainly not helping. Let me do that. Okay, we're not going to cast that in. We'll just drop some normal arrows. I mean, obviously we can get tons over here, so that's fine. Okay, let's head over this way. Boop, 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 boop. So this must be stared down. Okay, no one's tired yet, which is good. Resting in here is a pain in the butt, especially as we go deeper and deeper. We're not out of spells yet. I may have to be a little bit conservative with spells. Well, I think the big fight is coming, like, it must be on the next floor here. Yeah, hobgoblins. Let's charge the back elite. Good. And then the other elite. These guys aren't actually dropping magic arrows, which I'm sort of surprised about.
You can bother?
I will listen for now.
More gold. More spells. Oh. Like, why is it not hiding? Oh, you guys. If you ever, your characters get stuck like that, tell them to stop, pick one character, and move them off.
Be direct.
If you get those to be on top of each other. I don't remember that being an issue previously.
Venturing forth.
I don't know why that seems to be more prevalent now than in the old school game. I'm wondering if because they actually did turn the pathfinding settings up a little bit more aggressively, and maybe that's leading to stuff. I don't know. So this is not where we're going to fight the big bad spellcaster. Although there might be some lieutenant stuff going on. I think we'll run in as is. Oh, just a regular god here. Yeah, we don't have a good reason. Is that a problem? Die. Did I seriously take damage right away? There you go. There's the secret door. I think the secret door is like super easy to find. I think it's got a really low roll for it, but you do have to technically look. Plate mail is very valuable. You're strong. Large shield. I don't know if the large shield has any real value, but we'll take a look.
How may I be of assistance?
Check here for traps.
That's someone else, you filthy swine.
Locked door. We need our lockpicking expert, Dorn. Excellent. Thank you. Is that locked? No. Oh, it is locked. I don't know why I wasn't highlighting green. Maybe because he didn't have line of sight, or maybe I hit the wrong button. All right, no, that's definitely locked.
Direct.
Wonder if after we clear this, if we can rest safely in this area. I suspect the answer is no. Is there a fight that starts immediately? I don't know. Let's see if we can pre-buff. We still got some stuff. Okay, we still got a few things. Good. Oh, I feel like there's a trap here.
This time?
Do I have an invisibility spell?
Understand this mouse magic that makes me do your bidding.
Eh? What do you want?
Just detect invis. So no, I don't think so. I might be missing the icon, but I don't think so. We may have invisibility potions or scrolls, but I'm just going to move in now. Oh, there it is.
Yes?
Oh, right. You can't undo traps right now. A little risky because you could get it. Combat could get initiated. Jeez. Okay, that's a lot more than I thought. Okay, pull back. Put your armor back on.
I will listen for
Try
now.
this again. All right, there's Davy. So, I think this cylinder might be protection from normal arrows. And I actually wanted to use my my magic, like my magic missiles. I mean, literally, my magic ammunition for this fight, regardless, to give us a little bit of some extra oomph. I think these are just normal +1 bullets. Let's do that. And when you run out, we'll be able to use an ID'd stack. You're pretty annoying. You know what? This little tiny stack of acid arrows does huge damage, but it doesn't, like, you know, we're not stacking it very well. Let's burn through some of that. Although, obviously, we are going to want to use a bunch of spells here. And you are switched to that. Okay.
Speak.
So let's tell everyone to start attacking, which is going to be annoying because he's going to dimension door around. We're also very well lined up for lightning bolt. And with the fact that he's starting with magic missile, or keep doing that. With the fact that he starts with mirror image does make it harder for us to knock him and prevent him from spell casting. We might use some wands here, but I think the thing to do is just to start with magic missile to increase the chance that we get through all this and quickly. We could try to silence him.
What is it this time?
You just hit him with the bow and you guys run up. That's going to be fine.
I will listen. For now.
We might be able to interrupt him with a large minor drain too. Oh, that's absorb health. Same icon. All right. Hagen, why are you so far back? You have the increased movement speed. Oh, did your auto attack command got interrupted? Well, that's annoying. All right, spells are starting to go off, and yeah, I do want to keep auto pausing. Keep going with magic missile. We need speed, accuracy. Okay, he's casting dimension door first.
I don't want to
I'm
talk.
gonna move over there because that's where he's gonna go.
That's someone else, you filthy swine.
Why are you? Oh, okay. I thought that was his staff command, but no, it's his dart command. Although that being said, I'm sorry, Kagan is encumbered and can't move. Well, shit. Okay. That's me. I got lots of strength. Okay. I'm sorry, Kagan. Okay. Moved over here. Targets are still good. People will run to the new spot. Does Dorn not have haste? Okay, it's not free action that he doesn't have the thing that makes him not be affected by haste, right? Any magic that affects movement, such as hold and web. Is this actually blocking him from haste as well? It's a full free action. So yeah, I guess he is being blocked from haste, which maybe we don't want to use the Spider Bane all the time. Maybe I do want to swap back to Rancor in time so that he can get the haste. Move faster and get an extra attack, which is pretty good.
Jean Caresse?
I could, I don't know if he got silent. I suspect the answer is no. Let's see if we can land a fear on him, which he should be vulnerable to. He's got no more magic, no more mirror image. Okay, he's dimension dooring in. I think we're doing a pretty good job of keeping him generally locked down. Let's throw an acid arrow so he takes some damage over time. I love how it chases. Oh, he must have just died. 6,000 XP. Okay, that worked beautifully well. This guy will rip a lot of parties apart, and given the fact that we're on insane and we take double damage from everything, I think that would have been a wipe every time he got off a lightning bolt.
Now you must
We've seen people get obliterated by just a slew of magic missiles too.
where you are certain to find the truth behind the strange plot that plagues the citizens of the Sword Coast.
Oh, that was short. I was expecting a longer narration. So, where'd you die, buddy? Okay, you died over here. Oh yeah, and you've got your apprentice Stefan, which why can't I talk to you? Born. Oh, you got silenced. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Well, let's just come over here and do some lootification then. I'm looting things with the wrong person.
Is there really
Pick those
no
up.
one else you can bother?
Grab some of those letters. I really didn't need to pick up that. The key, we need to do that. Sometimes you need to pick up the letters to advance the story. Apparently, this is not the situation where you need to do that, although I might hold on to them with Scooch. I think these letters can also be put in the scroll case if you want to keep them.
Yes?
Okay. Put you back in here. Throw the pantaloons, they're light. Kagan can carry them. He can probably carry the katana as well. Can you carry this? No, I mean, I know you don't have much strength. Oh, we can give it to Dorn. He's got tons of strength available. Just trying to clear a little bit of space over here. Any chance you can carry the Morning Star? No, that puts you exactly over. There, that's fine that way. All right, good. Reorder these things over here.
How may I be of assistance?
Are they just bracers of some sort of generic armoring? I think that might be the case. Okay, no auto IDs on those. I don't know if I've got ID spells left. Boom. Robe of the Evil Archmage. So this would be great on Quill for the purpose of letting him like cast spells and be armored. But the fact of the matter is he can wear full plate and get the advantage. And Eddie over here has got nothing other than the Bracer Defense 7 to try to boost his stuff. So we're giving him the Robes of the Evil Archmage, which make the Bracer Defense completely redundant over here. Interesting, this didn't change his AC. Is he running a shield spell? I suspect he is. Yeah, but now he doesn't need to do that because, well, I mean, I think the shield spell is still better than Robes of the Archmage. Because Robes of the Archmage set his AC to 5. This sets it to a 4. Even better against missile weapons. It does become less relevant as long as he's casting Blur and... Well, he doesn't have Mirror Image. We probably have a scroll of it we could teach him. I mean, Blur's pretty good. Mirror Image probably better. Actually, I think Blur might have a better duration. I can't remember what Mirror Image is. Scroll case. Open. Now, Ghost Armor, level 3. Yeah, it just sets it to 2, period. And lasts for 2 hours, which is pretty nice. But really, Shield's going to be fine. Unless we're getting meleeed. What am I looking for? Oh, magic, or Mirror Image. God, every time. I only have 1, and eventually I want to teach Quill, but I guess we'll probably find another. Let me do a quick save, and... Right magic. Thank you. Okay. Wait. There it is. 3 rounds. Yeah, so Blur does last longer, but Mirror Image is probably superior, especially the higher level you get, the more images you get. I think I'm going to drop Horror because it doesn't have the saving throw debuff. Yeah, we might drop Sleeps as well. There's still clearly some cases where we need it. I'm just wondering once we get into Baldur's Gate we might be a little bit past that. I'll drop the Blur and just pack a couple of Mirror Images. So we've got some pre-buffs for a couple of fights. Also, I never end up using Web. It's so strong, and I really should. Do I get a third magic or Mirror Image? God damn, every time. You got a Glitter Dust. I don't know. We don't deal with a lot of invisible foes in Baldur's Gate 1. I think I'm just going to get a second knock and be perfectly happy and content with that. Edwin. No, not Reform Party. I mean, I guess it's fine because I didn't actually do it. But Edwin, I want you to level up. We'll give you sling proficiency. I think I'm getting Edwin to use slings just so he stays out of freaking combat, but I guess he was unproficient with it this whole time. Yeah, so it'll be slightly more accurate. Not that it matters. Not terribly relevant at this point in the game. The damage that you get from just slings. It's still nice to have because it just makes sure the AI doesn't suicide itself. Just replace our magic stuff over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm actually out of spells over here, but that's fine.
Direct.
All right, Dorn is no longer silenced. We'll whack these things soon. Yeah, I'm not sure we'll be able to rest here. Please don't kill me, you're just an apprentice. I swear, I don't know anything. Okay, I know a little, but I was only a student. Honest, I can help you. Yeah, I can give you information, ask something. Who's behind the iron shortage? Who is his superior? Yeah, I don't think he tells us anything useful. Yeah. Now you're gonna die. I'll not be persuaded. Oh, does he just try to escape anyway?
And be gone.
Oh, he's trying to escape. Target.
Catch someone else, you filthy swine.
I don't think he's gonna last very long, but I'm gonna throw a spell at him anyway.
Now!
Hooray! Okay.
What do you...
Any scrolls? Yeah, baby. I'm realizing I'm like faster at doing spam looting, like by clicking on the button rather than poking around for the little, we might need to rest here. There's a few locked things. Might have knocked scrolls, I suppose. But this is locked. That's locked. I think more of this is locked too.
Find me an inn.
Yeah, everyone's getting tired. We have used a lot of haste spells.
Not keep this pace without a rest soon.
Okay. I actually need multiple
Must rest.
knocks. Now, a lot of these probably don't have anything that is exciting, but some of them might.
Torpid and
Be
require
direct.
slumber.
I know we're tired. Let's go kill the slime first. Hello, Dorn. Come here. Or the mustard jelly. I think he is going to be immune to a handful of stuff. Well, hold on. Why did it not auto-pause for weapon ineffective there? Weapon unusable. Is that not the same? Hit weapon ineffective. I paused manually there. It didn't auto-pause that.
What is it this time?
Yeah, I'm really not sure. Just hit him with oh, don't waste those darts anymore.
And be
We'll
gone.
just melee them with various magical things. It may have been piercing. Alright, you're dead. Good.
I will listen.
And again here, you're locked. Oh, that was successful though. Okay. Let's have
someone
Bailiff,
else,
the
you filthy
primary
swine.
looter. Oh, good gold. Lots of protection spells, which will need to be ID'd before we can properly stack them. Although with the skull there... Actually, I was going to say, it might be protection from undead, but... Oh, our scroll case is full now. Well... I mean, it doesn't help that we got a couple of, like, paper notes. I can probably just ditch those. I mean, here. You can pause if you want. And you can pause if you want. And you can pause if you want. Yeah, I don't think we need to carry those around for any reasons. There you go. You're full again. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know about stack. Maybe it is an absolute number of things. I thought, oh, maybe if I put something in that could stack further, like with Larlock's Mon and Drain, but we'll do some scroll sales soon. Well, what I'll do is I'll throw the scroll case at Quill, get him to read everything. Man, it actually might be a nice time to do it now. You are full. You've got nothing else you can ID. I'll just carry that.
Is there really no one else you can bother?
We'll do this. Oh, I'm gonna need inventory space to be able to shuffle the scrolls in and out anyway. Okay, we'll just wait. That's fine.
Speak and be gone.
So this is all open. Let's attempt a rest over here. Eddie. Just for now, you're gonna memorize 4 knock spells.
I will listen. For now.
I'm gonna hopefully remember to change that later. Okay, quick save. Rest. Oh, we were successful. I'm shocked,
So irritating.
but I'll take it. Knock. Oh, it's gonna pause after that. Over here. Good. And this one. Oh, there are 2 more. Oh, wait, that one might have been open. I don't remember. Yeah, it's not highlighted in green, so I suspect that's the case. Force lock? Yeah, okay, good. Now, before I forget, because that seems like a very me thing to do, we'll keep a couple of knocks, get a couple of mirror images.
Direct.
Beautiful. All right,
Catch someone else, you filthy
Bailoff, let's start the rounds here. Wand that looks like a wand of fear. Some gold. Bunch of potions, okay.
What is it
We
now?
looted this, right? We looted this, yeah.
Eh? What do you want?
Boom, boom. Okay.
Speak and be gone.
I think we can take this. Does it lead us out? We still want to do the rescue the slave things. And flood the mine for spite,
Gather your
because
party
screw these
before
guys.
venturing
Yeah, okay.
forth.
There you go. Doesn't go all the way up. I think that's the exit. Thought it was, but we will get an auto exit from here. Or maybe we just click on the elevator again. Yeah, I bet you that's it. Clicking on the elevator again brings us to the surface. But we should be able to talk to this miner.
Help us, please.
Yeah, we saved everyone. Tell everyone we're big damn heroes. We need a rep boost. It's like weirdly loud movie intro while having a black screen.
Hello, pal.
You saved us. Yeah. Let's say thank you all without your heroics. I mean, I really don't care about being thanked for heroics. I want PR for heroics. That's it. Especially now as we go into Baldur's Gate, because now that we've cleared the bandit problem over here, the gates to Baldur's Gate will be open, and we will be able to start our plan to take over the entire region via political machinations. Can I not? Well, I guess there's a railing there. It looks like you can walk there, but it does flag a lot of areas to walk. I think you can walk around the outside. But yeah, I don't think there's actually anything else to do on this map. Well, this is going to be a great place for us to put in a cut. Thank you very much for continuing to watch this series, and I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.